Look at me, live on a Sunday night before 7:30. By the way, I just want to put that out there. I told you I was going to start trying to stream more consistently, and here we are on a Sunday. Will it happen again on Monday for Monday Night Raw? Who knows? I will be going into work early that day, so it'll be a long, tiring day. But the plan is to be here for y'all and stream and chat and hang out. Oh, welcome home, Lily. The water for me? No, I mean I do, but huh? Okay. Can you grab my cup for the room and get some tea? Appreciate you. I think the cream cheese and the cheese was put away, but everything else should still be out for the tacos. Well, I have the AC pumping, and then the fan kind of pointed at you. So if you sit in your area, huh? What? So if you sit in your area, you'll get the fan blowing directly on you. I said if you sit in your area, like you said you wanted to stream, it'll blow directly on you.
Perfect. Yeah, it's empty. I was trying to figure out what you asked me to get, and then I remembered.
But the last couple streams, we haven't blown up yet. It hasn't happened. We haven't had the big ooh shit moment. But we did have really cool people, like brand new faces, pop into the stream, which is really exciting. So hopefully we get more of that. We got people from other countries popping in, which is pretty cool to come and watch the stream. So we're growing. We're getting there. I'm actually on a little bit of a chat at the moment with a local business guy. But I can't listen to that right now. He just sent me a voicemail, and I don't want to put the business out there. What's going on, Dominic? Welcome. What is? Oh, we just got a new subscriber, SML Parody. Thank you so much. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. If you've played it, let me know what you thought of it. I'm gonna be honest. The storyline is not grabbing for me, but the gameplay is a lot of fun. I'm having a great time playing it. Huh? Oh, you made coasters.
I made one so far.
How's everybody doing on a Sunday? What's everybody up to? I've been averaging one new subscriber on YouTube every time I stream. Yeah, that's exciting. The goal is 10,000 by the end of the summer, so I just got to go live like 14 times a day from now till the end of the year, and maybe we'll go. I think no, this is Shadows. This is the one in Japan. Odyssey was very fun though. Very big fan of Odyssey. No path found. I think I fucked myself. Yeah, Odyssey was really good. I liked Odyssey a lot, and I liked Origins a lot. The one in Egypt was a lot of fun. Good setting. I liked the mythology into it, where it had like the spooky creatures, and it was a fun game. Very, very fun game. MB, I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. That's okay. But I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's see if I can get a path going here now. There it goes. I appreciate the sub. That means a lot. I'm trying to grow, just grinding. So I do the streaming. I also make a lot of content. I do like beer reviews and the Devil's Lettuce reviews. I do interviews with people, whether they're musicians or people that are just chasing their dreams. I do a lot of pro wrestling content. So if you're into pro wrestling, I do that a lot. We do movie reviews, horror movie reviews. paranormal show that we pop in every now and then. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool content on the channel. If you guys want to check it out, let me know. Feedback's always great. Leave some comments. Like I said, I'm still finding myself and finding how to go about doing this. I used to be part of a big team, and then I just kind of went solo because it was a lot easier than trying to navigate a whole bunch of people's different schedules and get recording dates and stay consistent. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of the content. And then, like I said, I'm trying to go live and stream every day during the week around 7:30 at night. But I didn't really do it last week because last week I worked a lot of overtime, and I came home from work and I was exhausted, so I didn't really stream. I didn't watch TV or anything. And then I got a link tree below if you guys want to follow me on social media. I do have merch pages and stuff as well. And there is also a membership to the channel, so if you want to join the membership, you get content before everybody else. I do have a few more pieces of content I have to drop that will obviously be seen by members before it goes public. So, trying my best. So, appreciate you guys for popping in and hanging out. Also have a Discord community as well. The Discord community is not as active in the streams as they once were. People got really busy and had a lot of stuff, personal stuff going on in their life. So I'm sure they'll come back eventually, but I also took a little bit of a break from content, so maybe they forgot about Dre, you know. Well, let me know in the chat. Let's get some topics going. What do you guys want to talk about? What are you into? What do you like? Last Hope, what's going on? Thank you for popping in and commenting. If you like the conversation, you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. My gaming streams are like, sure, it's about the game, like where I'm playing. It's kind of what I'm into at that moment, but it's more about I'm just trying to stream and talk to people and get to know people and build a community. I just kind of find games that interest me and I just put them on. You're subscribed? Appreciate that. Thank you.
I'll come back.
Oh, I have to come back for this one in the winter time or summertime. What?
Be at work early tomorrow?
Yes, I have to be in for 5 a.m. Why? What's up?
I left stuff at Pilgrim.
Huh?
I left stuff at Pilgrim.
What?
I left stuff at Pilgrim.
What'd you leave?
I left the belt.
A belt?
Yeah, the Brewfest belt.
Oh. Why are you asking if I'm going in earlier? You want to?
Well, I was gonna have you wake me up before you leave, but not if you're leaving at 4.
No, I'm not waking up at 3 in the morning. That's crazy. Assassin's Creed looks really cool. Yeah, I really enjoy playing these games. This is probably so like the only problem is I do this in movies too. Like I could watch a movie and I could really get into it, but unless I'm super into it, I don't really retain it. Especially character names. Like I couldn't tell you if you put a gun to my head right now and said, "Tell me the name of the character you were playing in this game, and what's going on in the story." From character names and standpoints, I would be dead. There's no way I would survive. But I just like the way the game plays. I like the exploration. I like the taking the scenery and taking the map and run around and see how they do stuff. Like the story is essentially always the same, right? Like person finds ancient artifact, finds out they're an assassin, then they go on to become the greatest assassin in their area. You know what I mean? It's kind of always the same rinse and repeat, which I like. It's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so like I enjoy these games a lot, but when it comes to like, if you ask me like my fucking trivia on this, I would fail every time. Steven Chambers, what's going on, man? It's been a minute. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. Could be better, but you know that's just life. Working a lot, and hopefully slowly getting back into more content. So. But I miss you, man. Hope all well on your end. We've been kind of missing each other in the Discord.
Time is short.
I am ready.
We will begin our find look
Oda Nobunaga.
if we are to succeed.
Yes, Josh. This is the new Assassin's Creed. Holy shit! A lot of people popping in. Thank you. The CA Rabbit. Oh, this game looks sweet. Appreciate you guys popping in. Thank you so much. I think it's the. Are you guys watching vertical? Are you watching horizontal? Like, are you watching the vertical stream or the actual stream? I'm just curious because I feel like YouTube is pushing the vertical stream out more to everybody else than it is the other one. Vertical, yeah, it's definitely vertical. That's where I'm getting a lot of the new eyes on the product, which I really appreciate. It's good. I like it. It's a lot of fun to play. The combat's fun. The map is cool. The storyline's a lot of fun. I'm still very early into the game. I have like Last Hopes that I need to watch. Thank you so much, Last Hope. Put me over. I'm trying to grow, so I appreciate you guys all being here. But yeah, I really like these games. They're fun.
These sacks are old.
Actually, that's the next character I'm supposed to unlock. Maybe I get him right now.
Make sure the rice is checked. Yes, sir.
So you have the character right there I'm playing as, and then you have the Black Samurai, who's like this big, giant fucking monster tank character. I haven't unlocked him yet. Okay, so you're watching vertical as well, Steven. Yeah, YouTube is pushing the vertical stream out. Like, that's where I'm getting all my new people. Like, that's probably how I'm getting most of the subscribers every time. Because the last stream, I think the vertical got like 250 plays, and then the other stream only had like 20. You know, but it's dope. Wow, Raz popping in, Courtney's popping in, the whole gang is popping in here. We're getting viewers today. New subscriber. The CA Rabbit subscribed. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. On the quest to 10,000. I know it's unrealistic, but you set your goals high. But we are closing in on 2,000, which is good. Which is really fun. I think we're I think we're like 500 away, or getting close to being 500 away. Took me a while to hit 1,000, so we're zooming along. DM in the chat. Holy shit. It's a party. Did someone put it in the Discord? I didn't advertise this. Did someone put it in the Discord?
I mean, it might say it on the Discord that you went live.
No, it didn't. DM, are you there?
Yep,
Oh, DM's in my head too. All right. Welcome, DM.
I'm in your head.
Yeah, DM is like he's like a co-host. Like, he sits on the couch and he only talks until he yeah, when he's acknowledged, which I like. You know what I mean? He knows his role. DM's a good co-host. It auto pops the Discord. And your Discord. I don't have the yeah, I don't have the feature unlocked anymore for alerts on Discord. I have to pay for that. We'll eventually get there again. But good news to my people in my community, especially ones who are into custom belts. I may have been in talk with somebody recently who makes belts, and we're gonna be working something out for people in the content community to possibly have someone make homegrown American-made titles. So I found out for this guy, he essentially was making he was buying his belts overseas. And then he was telling his parents that, like, this is his dream and this is what he wants to do. So his parents all chipped together and got him like a die cutter and leather working machines and everything. So he's essentially making the leather, the straps, the leather working, the plates, everything all by himself in hand, and has been doing it now for a little bit. So I'm excited to see how his stuff turns out. He's trying to pay for college and wrestling school, so I can't wait to see what he makes, and we can support him and help him chase his dream of paying for wrestling school by supporting him and buying some belts. And his pricing is really good too, which is shocking because everyone right now is like, really, obviously, fucking everything's expensive, but this kid's, you know, he's doing it because it's his hobby, and I respect it. Maybe we'll get Cult of ABJ belts. How does that sound? We'll get it from the OG Discord members. Starting next year, if you're a member of the community in Discord for a certain amount of time, or you put enough engagement in, or you hit certain level requirements, for your birthday you get a Cult of ABJ title. Well, that'll be like a perk. If you're like, that could be like an OG perk, and then like newer members get like a shirt. Yeah, we could do stuff. I don't know. Just trying to brainstorm. There's a few OGs that would definitely get those if I implemented that new thing. Ooh. Alright, what am I doing? This. So what's everybody up to on a Sunday? What's everybody working on? What are they doing? There's no wrestling on tonight, right? There's no pay-per-views. Also, if you're in the Discord, I am in the gaming chat. So if you want to pop in and say what's up, you can. Just know that if you're in there, you are heard by the rest of the stream. It's hot as fuck here too. I mean, it's probably not as hot as where most of you are, because you're probably in cooler states than me. But Pennsylvania's pretty fucking warm. I think we're going through like a really bad heat wave right now. Like where we're hitting record numbers for our area. So if you're any further south, I can imagine how you're probably getting pulverized. 83 degrees Fahrenheit for us U.S. people. You're in the UK? I fucking love the UK. I went to the UK 2 years ago now. 2 years ago. I went to Wembley Stadium and I seen a wrestling show, and it was the coolest fucking experience of my life. I love your fucking country. I would move to your country tomorrow if it was a possibility. I had such a good time there, and the people were all fantastic. And yeah, you got a fucking dope ass country. I used to have, I don't know if I still have it in my merch store, but I had an ABJ logo that had the British flag, or the Union Jack, whatever you guys call it. I know one of them is, some people get mad, it's called the Union Jack. I don't know how it works. You were there for the nosebleed seats, loved every minute of. Oh, so we were there. Were you there for the second All In, or were you there for the first All In? I was there for the first one. And we were on the pitch. So you know how awesome it is to say that? On the pitch. Yeah, we were on the pitch. It was fucking unbelievable. Myself, and if they're still in the chat, myself and Raz. Raz was my sugar daddy that weekend. Your boy was going through fresh off a divorce, trying to figure things out, was completely broke. And some crazy Australian paid for me to go to London. And I didn't even let him touch my butt. That's fucked up. It's fucked up.
I have to hurry and find Nobunaga before Lord Mitsuhide begins his attack.
probably not this year, obviously, because I don't have any vacation time with this new job. But I plan on saving my vacation time for next year, and whatever pay-per-view happens in London, I will definitely be there again. I wanna try to make London a yearly thing or a bi-yearly thing where I go on vacation there because I fucking loved it. The wrestling community was so much fun. I got to go see a Progress and Defy show. I got to see my friend wrestle on it, which was a lot of fun. And I got in for free, which was fucking sick. I went to another country and was put on a guest list for an independent wrestling show. Huh? What? I did. I got recognized as a content creator, and I'm not even that big, but that was fucking cool. And then I had fucking Philly cheesesteaks in London. What? That's the fucking coolest thing ever. I went to a Pennsylvania sports bar in fucking the heart of London in an abandoned subway tunnel. It was the coolest fucking thing in my life. I have the scarf behind me. It's probably hard to see, but I have the all-in scarf right next to my custom Burberry MJF scarf.
Run. Take the women and throwies. Set fires on your way out.
Lord Nobunaga, I will not leave you.
Go! You have served me better than my son, Stran. Do not defy me now. Our tea ceremony today must be postponed.
I know one thing. I'm not going to WWE 5K ticket ringside for SummerSlam 3K for... Yeah, that's... TKO, man. TKO wants that money. It's not the same, though. I'm not sure what you mean by that. It's not the same. I think I lost the context of the conversation. The delay sometimes throwing me off. I did not see Collision last night.
Who are you?
Oh, honestly, it was so here. This is why it was pretty fucking close. The guy who owns this bar in London, he's from Philly. He gets Amorosa rolls delivered. He gets a chip steak delivered. Everything that he puts on that sandwich is what you would get if you were in Philly. It's someone from Pennsylvania who moved to London and fucking opened a Philly sports bar. Like, it's got all Philly sports team stuff everywhere. I think they have 2 locations now, but I'll tell you right now, it was a Philly fucking cheesesteak, and it was not on American soil. It was really good. It was really, but here's a lot of people being from Pennsylvania. A lot of people give credit to certain cheesesteak places of like they're the best, and they're not at all. Like Pat's and Geno's are not good cheesesteaks.
You have been taught well.
Let me show you how well.
I feel like this is a boss fight already. This is a big deal. This is like the dude from the beginning of the game. Like, where do you go from here? You kill the homie who killed your dad.
If I die, our country will fall. Mitsuhide cannot rule it.
Where is the box?
It's called passer. I can never say it fucking properly. No. Oh yeah, Jersey's Mike's. Philly cheesesteak in London. Passyunk, Passyunk Avenue. So it's on. Is this the same one or is this the second location? I can't tell. They have 2 locations in London. One of them is this old subway tunnel that's abandoned, and the entire tunnel is essentially a graffiti spot where everyone goes in and tags it. And as soon as you're done tagging it and you take your photos and everything like that, it's the next person's fair game to tag over top of it. And it's just a giant tunnel, and all day long people are in there putting art all over it. Somebody was saying it was owned by Banksy or something, or Banksy funded it to give artists in London a place to tag and not get in trouble. And it's completely legal. Like, the cops go through it, and they're not there to bust people for spray painting. They're there just to make sure everyone's safe and doing the right thing.
Kill her. Now. Cannot.
You took the box. You and the Shimbakfu.
But yeah, it's really, really good.
I know nothing of what you are saying.
You were there.
The only thing they don't have is
You ordered
jingling
to kill
beer.
my father.
It's the only thing they have. They don't have.
They told you he has lied.
The beer in London
He
was
has
not
betrayed
was
me.
not my favorite. I will say that.
Yes,
Not a
to
big
see
fan of
this.
London beer.
No.
I
You
thought I
are
liked
lying.
pale ales until I had a legit
my
pale ale from
family.
London, and I did not enjoy it.
have
I will say every time I drank a beer in London, it was either an Australian beer or it was a German beer. I did not drink
I
a
did
lot
it
of
to make
English
us
beers.
Strong. One shining sword.
Jake, the tribal chief in the chat. We're growing here. We have a lot of people fucking watching. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. Share the stream out. If you're brand new, hit subscribe. We're doing it tonight. This is crazy. I was not expecting this. I'm probably going to stream for maybe... I mean, there's Budweiser, but I'm not going to drink domestic American beers when I'm in another country. I didn't touch any of that.
Clans, squabble
Actually, I lied. What did
children.
Raz buy? It was American
Wait
Craft,
for a chance to conquer
which I
us.
was shocked they had it over there, to be honest. I forget
I
what
did
it
it to
was.
unite
But
us.
Raz bought some craft beers, and they're all American,
There's no other
and I've had them all. And he was like, "You had all these?" I'm like, "Yeah." But I forget what they were. I was very impressed.
matter now.
What? Did you put them all back on?
I am trapped. I cannot rule after such a failure.
No, I think it's smart you put them back on. I'm sorry I made you take them off.
Mitsuhide thinks he will rule, but the others will not follow.
Are you gonna go live on TikTok?
The fight for our country.
I think
must
Lily's gonna go live on TikTok over here. So if you guys want to check her out as well,
Not right now, though.
you should go live on YouTube. Yeah, if they're pushing vertical, you don't need a subscriber count. You just go on the YouTube app, hit go live, and then just go live on your phone. I would.
My lord, no.
If that's where all your content's gonna go, you know what I mean?
He must not get my head. You understand? Please. Yasuke. It is over. I am lost.
You saved me. I will never forget you, my friend.
Do not thank me. Only honor me. I have brought my death upon my own head.
That's gangster as fuck. This guy knew he killed her daughter, her father, and he just like accepted it. Like, yeah, listen, she came for retribution and she got it. Like, I'm not mad at her. Like, I brought this on myself. Yeah, he wasn't. Well, the police officers were escorting him into court, and he was. Yeah, but the dad wore a disguise and then hid at the payphone booth, knowing that they would walk through there. And then, yeah, that was a gangster video. What's going on, Alex? Welcome, welcome, welcome. DM, you still there? Maybe not. I can't hear when people join the Discord chat, so every now and then someone's voice, Raz's voice pops in and it scares the ever-living shit out of me. It says DM is there, I just don't hear him. Maybe he stepped away for a second.
The Brug soldier is not one of us. Take him, priest. Send him back to wherever he belongs.
Don't take that shit.
Dude, you're just getting to that part.
You know
Yeah,
that
man,
I am
I've been
not
exploring
going
everything.
anywhere.
Remember, you're live right now, so don't say anything fucking stupid.
I know.
Your voice is being broadcast on my live stream.
Is it?
Yes.
Anthony Blackwell Jr. is the greatest person ever.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
I love ABJ.
Yeah, I think I just unlocked the second character. And I'm like, hold on, let's look.
Congratulations. I believe you're
I'm a day and 23 hours and 12 minutes into this game.
and you just started the game.
Yeah, I'm like still in the first area.
Bro, you're literally the fighting in that game is gonna be a breeze.
Yeah, I'm already kind of breezing through it. Well, this is how I play Assassin's Creed. I literally I unlock everything in one little area, and then I move on to the next area, and then I move on to the next area.
So,
Have a good
I'm a
day,
bad
buddy.
guy
Keep
now.
laughing. Appreciate you, Justin. Thank you for popping in. You have a good day as well. I hope you enjoyed yourself in the stream. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button on your way out, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, come in and hang out. Hit the bell. How are you a bad guy, by the way?
me?
Yeah.
I cost Jerry the world title.
Oh yeah. I seen that video. You showed me.
Did it look good?
It's all right. You still look like you have 2 left feet.
Thank you.
But you also were hit by a car, so I don't think a lot of that's your fault.
Yeah, no, it's the car's fault.
Yeah.
100%.
You walk like a robot.
Yeah, the car should have swerved out of the way for me, but unfortunately, I'm not Neo from the Matrix,
Yeah.
so I'm not the one.
Oh man. So I was at PPW last week. I was telling the chat a little bit this. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to put too much out. But met a guy at a PPW show, and he was like, "Hey man, I love your content, and I was just wondering if you ever want like a custom belt. I make custom belts." And I was like, "Okay, like how?" And he's like, "I have all of the stuff, like the plasma cutter. I do leather work." And I was like, "Can you make spoof belts that look exactly like the WWE ones, but it's like change them up here and there in AEW?" He's 100%. And he sent me some of his videos, and then he sent me his prices. And we'll see how it goes. I think we're gonna put an order in probably next month once I get caught up on all my other bills.
So,
But it's not like mailed. It's not like made overseas and then mailed back. These are made in.
So without saying anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Higher or lower?
Much lower.
Okay.
Almost half.
Half.
Yeah.
Sounds like a steal.
That's what I said. And 4mm zinc.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. He sent me videos and stuff that he made, and I was like, "This is impressive." So
What,
the kid's doing it to pay for his wrestling school, you know. So I was like, "Fuck it."
What are you looking to get?
Winged Eagle. I'm gonna get my own version of the Winged Eagle,
Oh hell yeah.
and then maybe a new IC and tag team.
Ooh.
Remember the photos I put in the Discord? Where like the ABJ is across the center plate instead of like the other ones. That's kind of what I'm gonna go. That's gonna be my universal look, where the center of the belt's gonna say ABJ. The title's essentially gonna stay completely authentic to the OG. The only thing that's gonna change is where the company logos will be replaced with the spoof logos of mine, and then my ABJ across the.
It'd be really cool if you got the cause you know that for the Winged Eagle, right? Up on top is the block logo of WWF, right? And you already have ABJ block logos, right?
I don't have it right now. I can do it Friday though. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Alex?
I said the cool thing about the original Winged Eagle is that it has the WWF block logo on it, and you already have the ABJ block logo.
I have
right?
every version of the WWE logo is done by ABJ.
So there you go. I
Yeah.
mean, I know that Hunter and Lily all made you each logo.
Yeah, the only logos I don't have because it was too hard to make or replicate is I only have like one version of the WCW logo, and I don't have a spoof of the Lucha Underground because we couldn't figure it out. But everything else I have pretty much every version of the company's logos spoofed.
Like, it'd be really cool if like you got the AEW World Title, right?
It's on the list. So is the women's.
It has the ABJ on it with the same font and everything. That'd be cool as hell.
So the front plate will not be the spoof of the AEW logo. It will be my ABJ logo. But the side plates that say the AEW will be the spoof ABJ ones.
That's cool.
Yeah. Dude, playing as him is crazy.
Yeah,
What?
Yasuke is awesome.
Yo, he just decapitated homie. Yes, Steven. Prices are a lot cheaper. Because shipping costs are super low because they're not coming from across the pond. In the midst of huge tariffs. Is that my TV that loud?
And almost war.
Almost. I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty set in stone right now. I think we're in war. Like, you don't bomb a country and then to be like, you know what, you got that. We're done. I mean, technically that has happened before, but I don't think it's happening right now.
Well, I mean, it did happen with Japan.
Yeah. Well, to be fair though, also Japan pulled out of that war weeks before that shit went down. The only reason we dropped those bombs was to pretty much show off that we had them. Japan essentially already surrendered and didn't want that smoke, and U.S. was like, we don't accept your resignation from the war, and then bodied them and says, now we do.
So does Iran care about the Geneva Convention?
That's even if Iran has stuff. I mean, I feel like we played this game before in the Middle East where we said they had weapons of mass destruction, so we can go over and fuck people up. And spoiler alert, they didn't.
But you know who doesn't care about that stuff and is putting people in jeopardy?
How the fuck do you sprint at the door like that?
Triple H.
Oh, they're not canceling the show?
I don't think so. I hope so.
I mean, depends how bad they want that money, I guess. There's U.S. citizens in Iran right now that are fucked. They're stuck. Like, our country's not helping to extradite them, and pretty much saying like, "Hey, sorry, we didn't give you really a warning to get out of the country. We just kind of did this in the middle of the night, and now you're under you're under threat of harm in that country, and you're there, and it sucks to be you."
Yeah.
It's crazy. What a world to live in. Sorry if people are listening and you don't want to hear political stuff. I apologize, but I'm open for any conversations.
Let's talk about how slow ABJ is at getting to the main storyline. He's gonna be super overpowered. He's probably already has the best gear in the game.
Well, because I got it through Ubisoft's Ubisoft thing, they gave me like a set of armor I've just been using the whole time.
It's gonna be like when Anakin confronts the younglings. That's what it's gonna be like with Yasuke. Did you see that they added the Street Fighter stuff back in Fortnite?
No, I have not. I haven't really played Fortnite in a little bit.
I haven't touched it. I don't like this new season. The new battle pass is kind of stupid.
I don't mind it. I like the Robin. I like the Superman. I just feel like they half-ass it when it comes to DC, and then when Marvel comes, they go all out.
It's because DC is just DC. Marvel is Disney. So is Star Wars. And with DC, they haven't even been able to start the DCU yet.
It's about to. Superman's about to kick it off.
Do you think so?
Mm-hmm. That's what they said. This is Superman's going to kick off the DC universe.
hope it's good.
James Gunn's DC universe. And they already announced what the next Batman villain's going to be. Are getting
Who?
Clayface, which I fucking love because I fucking love Clayface.
But who's gonna play Clayface?
They already announced him, but I'm not really sure who he is, which I don't mind that either. Whoa.
He should be like a big name actor, because isn't that what Clayface is?
I would make him a big name actor. I would keep that universe fucking relatively unknowns and go that route. Or like fucking okay, we'll get like a bigger name actor, but we'll put him in so much cosmetic makeup you don't even know it's him.
Like Robert Pattinson.
No, like Colin Farrell.
Dude, he does not even look like himself. It was so good.
Jay Henry, what's going on, bud?
How was Goguru?
When Friday?
Yeah.
It was alright.
Sounds like you had fun.
I kind of sat outside most of the time. The music act, I'm sure he was a nice kid. It's just not my style of music, so I didn't really stick around to listen to it.
Did you see Tony Deppen?
Yeah. He was there most of the night. We talked. His the show that he's putting together with Janela, it's gonna be a good time.
Good, I'm excited.
Did you hear who's all announced for it yet?
No.
Willow, Speedball, Janela, obviously, Deppen, MJF is going to be there. I don't know if he's wrestling, but he's going to be there.
Get to meet the fucking man.
I'm excited to go see Willow again. I'm going to be honest. That's all I really care about. And
I know. I hope.
I already know who Willow's working, which is super fucking exciting.
Who?
I can't say. It's not announced yet.
Oh, I know who it is then. If you said it's exciting.
Let's see. Speedball, MJF. Who the fuck else is on this show? Did he put it on Twitter? Is that why I'm not seeing it? I thought it was on Facebook too. And there's matches that haven't even been announced yet that are going to be fucking bonkers.
I'm excited.
It might be it might be the best fucking show of the summer. I'm not even bullshitting.
I'm super fucking excited. Lily's going to be able to meet Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she's not working that day.
Hopefully she's not. Just make sure to get a hug.
Where the come on, Twitter, fucking load.
It's also your time to because she'll have them. It'll also be time for you to either get the figure or get one of her new shirts.
MJF, Willow Nightingale, Speedball Mike Bailey, Mike Santana, Janellis, which is Janela and Megan Bain, Matt Tremont, all announced so far.
Have you met Tremont?
Oh, tons of times.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, love him.
Big teddy bear.
I won't be commentating the Nick Gage match. I didn't make the cut.
What do you mean you didn't make the cut?
I'm not on the show.
But are you doing Willow?
No. There was another show that I was supposed to possibly be on commentary for and doing commentary on a Nick Gage match, but my services were not needed because the company that's co-running it don't like me.
Oh boy.
It is what it is. It's their money. They don't want me there. I'm not offended.
Oh, I finally get to meet that Bob guy.
What Bob guy?
Rob something.
Oh, Bob Culture?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I haven't looked at his content in probably 3 or 4 years. I'm sure he's still grinding and doing his thing.
Is he you said he's an asshole, right?
No, not an asshole. Remember, I'm live. But he was working a show that I was gonna be working, and I said, "Listen, I don't think he's in it for the long haul. I think he's the guy that's gonna go there for a little bit, and then move on and just try to keep getting better and better and better and better. And I don't think he's gonna stick with your company for a while." And they took that as me being negative towards him, and he did 2 shows and decided never to come back to that promotion again. So I mean, I was kind of right. Like, I never personally had beef with him. That's the only thing I said is I felt like if people were gonna do a show, they asked what my opinion was, and I said I think he's cool, but I think if you're gonna bring him down this way to come do shows, he's not gonna last long. It's like a 3-hour drive for him. I don't think he's in it for like that. I think he's gonna try to find promotions closer to where he lives, and he's gonna ride that train until he grows. And he came to this area. He did 2 or 3 shows and said, "I can't make that drive anymore. See you later." So pretty much what I said about the guy wasn't talking shit. It was just a dead-on prediction. Like. I know a lot of other content creators that are not fans of him because they felt like he kind of gatekeeps people. But I don't care. I never looked at it as I need him to give me a stamp of approval or anything. I did a couple shows on commentary with him.
Yeah, he's just he's working, not working, but Vicky's gonna be at the Rising Stars show.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, that's the move. Is they help each other get bookings. When he was, that was kind of the other thing I said too. I said I feel like he's trying to find a girlfriend in the business, and how much of his content is gonna go when he goes and travels and works for places, and how much of it is he just going to travel with her the entire time. And that kind of happened too. But I mean, that's part of it. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of got to a point where he'd work a promotion, and if she wasn't the champion anymore, she went to a different promotion, and then he would leave with her. So he would kind of leave them without a commentary person, and they'd have to replace him. Like, I replaced him at a place because he didn't want to come anymore because she wasn't the champion. And then when she was coming back to do another match, it was like, well, I'll just slide in on commentary again. And I was like, no, No, you won't, because I'm here now. Like, we have a team. We're not just gonna, like, no offense. Like, if you're in, you're in. You don't just show up whenever you want and just think you're entitled to a spot, you know? And that's not shit talking. That's just if I built chemistry with somebody already, I don't want to keep fucking changing it every show you decide that you want to be part of the team again. It's not a knock. I would say that to anybody. You know what I mean? I stepped away from PPW because I couldn't be there full time. If I'm not someone who's gonna show up every single show and do the job that I'm supposed to do at a show, I'm not gonna take the job. Just wondering, are you guys in touch with Tony? Because I haven't while watching his content in a while. I haven't talked to him in a while. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what's going on over on that side either. Hope he's well. But it's just kind of just been working and doing my own thing. I don't really worry about what's going on in other people's worlds. Maybe it sounds selfish, but.
What do you think of them Superstars reveals?
The fuck, who were they again? Warrior, Stone Cold.
Warrior, Stone Cold,
Nikolai
George
Volkov
Steele,
and
George Steele and Volkov.
Yeah, I like him. I mean, Warrior fucking sucks. I mean, I'll own it just to have it. It comes with the Black IC title, but I don't know why they just didn't put him with the yellow, because that was his special title. Like, Sean came with the blue. Why didn't they put him with the yellow? I don't get it, but Stone Cold looks cool. I love George Animal Steel. I think the only other George Animal Steel figure I ever owned in my entire life was the big rubber one, the rubber dog toy one. So it'll be the first George Animal Steel figure I've owned in probably over 30 years.
Yeah, that is a really cool figure.
If the overtime stays consistent at my job and I can work the hours they let me work and I can keep pulling in the paychecks I'll be pulling in, I will be debt free so fucking fast, and I can start fucking going places and doing things and fucking being able to buy figures and fucking belts and cool shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be able to treat myself again. I haven't been able to do that in like 5 years, so I'm really looking forward to it, you know? Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm back.
You has work been going good?
Work's been fantastic. Honestly, like, all this shit going on in my life right now, like, work is probably one of the fucking more productive, better things going on for me right now. Like, it's crazy. I generally, like, sometimes be like, man, I the weekend's fine, but I kind of want to go back to work. You know what I mean? And make money. So what kind of happened at the job is I'm the only full English-speaking associate on my department, and somebody came in to get trained, and I guess they said they prefer, even though they're Spanish, they prefer to get trained by someone in English. And I went from, like, the dude who has 3 accidents, who I thought I was going to get fired 2 weeks ago, to, like, hey, your resume says you used to be a trainer, and, like, if anyone knows how to fucking not make mistakes, it's you. Would you like to take the week and train this guy? And well, if it pans out and you do a good job, maybe we can move you to the training department, which would come with a not huge, but it comes with a raise. And then I don't really like. I still would work every now and then, like go in and do a little bit here and there. But for the most part, I'm essentially training a guy the entire day. So instead of actually like being on production and doing my actual job, I'm training all the new people who come in because they essentially moved one location to our location and merged us together. So our building has gotten like 2 times more associates than it had before, and we're taking up almost the entire warehouse now in space. And at one point, we're only using about half of our space. And they need more leads, they need more production people, and they need more trainers, and they need like bosses. So this would be a good way to showcase that and possibly move up and then better advance myself, which is exciting.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was a good week. And then the guy I was training kind of just showed up and hung out with me at the bar on Friday. He was like super dope. Yeah, he's a fun guy.
How's Lily? How's Lily?
She's fun. She's working a lot. She's working at the bar. She starts a new job possibly, next week?
Yeah, it won't be this week, it'll be next week. The 30th, they said, is my most likely start date next Monday. 'Cause I have to get a drug test done this week, a background check,
Are they gonna fuck with you for weed?
and I have to wait for my thing to come back from PennDOT. I have to have a vehicle or a driver's record
Oh.
sent to them.
Because you
so I
have to
can
drive a
drive it.
company vehicle. They want to make sure you're not a psycho. Because you have to drive a company vehicle, they're making sure you're not a psycho. What's the max level on this game?
60.
So I'm just about half. I'm almost halfway at max level, and I just got the second character of the game.
Nice. You also have to find the blacksmith for your homestead.
I did that. My homestead's like half
Okay.
complete too.
Okay, so with the homestead, you could just upgrade your gear to your level.
That's what I do. Yeah, I've been doing that. My 3 main buildings are essentially maxed out already.
Good.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I have to help Lily with something. I'm gonna go to the be right back screen.
Okay.
And we're back. We're back.
Did you show them Head's makeover?
Huh?
Did you show them Head's makeover?
No. The graveyard ship in the chat. What's going on? That still pops me every time I see it. Fucking Mick. Fucking Mick.
Oh my god.
He changed his YouTube name to the graveyard ship dot zombie. And Anthony Graves hasn't put a piece of content out in like 2.5 years.
Bro, that man invited me to a party on PlayStation, right?
Who?
And Linetti.
Oh yeah.
So he invited me to a party on PlayStation. Didn't say a word, right? He invited me to a game. On 2K25, and I whooped his ass, and then I left the party because he wasn't saying anything.
Wow. That's funny. I know he just graduated. I commented on his thing.
Good for him.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I fucking hate these caves. I'm not doing this shit right now. That's the worst thing in this game so far. I've been good, Mick. Hanging out. Working.
I just got the new Transformers movie.
The Beast one?
No, Transformers 1.
I don't know what that is.
It's basically like,
Is it animated?
yeah, it's the
Oh.
origins. It's the origin story of Megatron and Optimus Prime.
I never really got into Transformers like that. But the last, I thought you meant like live action. I was like, wasn't the last live action one the Beast one?
It was awesome.
But that was the last live action one, right?
Yeah.
Have I heard from Bobby Russell? No, I haven't talked to Bobby Russell in probably 2 or 3 years. Not in a negative way, like we just don't talk. He was more of Tony's friend. Me and him really never like chatted or talked or hung out. I hope he's good though. I hope all is well over in his camp. Him and his girl, what was Mia More? It was what she went by. Oh shit, that's loud, brother. Your background noise is really loud, my guy. It's like really, really, really loud. Oh no. I thought I was gonna die. I gotta stop doing this. This fucking get off the paths. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Follow road. Let's let it do it. I'm an hour in. I'm probably just gonna stream for another 30 minutes and then I'm out of here. It'll be 9 o'clock and then that'll be enough for me.
Oh no.
Huh? Why do you have the background thing there? Huh? Oh, like on the picture in the back? That's fair. All right, what are you going live on, TikTok or YouTube? Oh.
I have 6,000 followers on there.
Okay. The fuck am I looking for on my phone? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Huh?
Is that coaster over there?
What?
Is that coaster still over there?
Give me back my son? No. No, he's my son now.
He's mine. You'll be more of a father than anybody else.
I'm gonna Christian Cage this kid. I'm gonna stick him under my wing. Give me back my. That's just a random comment. That's funny. What?
How many sets do you think I should make
Sets of what?
of the cauldrons?
2?
2?
I don't know. I don't know how long. Babe, I don't know how long these projects take. I don't know cost of time.
I'm gonna make like 5 of each.
Then do that.
Do you think that that's too much?
No. If you can get it done without killing yourself, then do it. I don't want to set unrealistic expectations because I don't know how long it takes you to do things, and then I don't
originally started at 20 of each set, and I'm like, there's no way I'm getting 20 done.
start taking photos of what you've already made and start posting them online.
Yeah, I was gonna do that tomorrow because I'm gonna spend tomorrow on
Oh,
TikTok.
before you go live, can you take this stuff out of the dryer and switch it over?
Yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow and have a day of just sewing in all of my ends, just weaving in my ends, and then because that's gonna take hours for.
If you guys want to follow her over on TikTok, she'll be live in a moment at Witchcrafts by Lily over on TikTok. She's going to be going live here momentarily and doing some
I
crocheting.
have like over 50 things to weave in ends tomorrow.
If you want to change one of your background colors, you can, so it's not red.
Yeah, my hair looks super red. I'm gonna change that one. New purples.
Will it reach? Nope. Here. Oh,
Just so you know,
yeah.
I'm very appreciative of you for not pushing me like some other people do. You guys are patiently waiting, and I'm sorry for the delay, but with the move and everything else, I can only afford to buy movies when they release on physical media.
Okay. What? I didn't hear
So
what you said.
July 4th.
Oh. Oh. So you're not getting digitals for a little bit?
Well, I will when they drop on physical help.
Oh, so you buy it physically and then use the code.
Yes.
All right.
So
Well, if there's
so
something you
July.
really want, like let me know and I'll send you the money. Like I'm super close to being caught up, and if like I said I keep getting this overtime, I do have a little bit of expendable income,
July
and
4th,
you have gotten a lot, so I'll hook you up.
July 4th, what I consider to be the best movie of the year is coming out on physical. So I will be putting that on the Voodoo as soon as I get it. We're going to be waking up super early to go buy it because everybody's going to buy it.
What?
Sinners.
Oh. I didn't know it was already out that quick. I keep forgetting how fast movies come out now.
It's one of the best movies.
That's the vampire movie, right?
It's so good, but yes. It's more than a vampire movie. If you watch it and like really understand what they're talking about, it's great. Me and Alicia watched it. We streamed it before it was released digitally, and we fell in love with the movie.
That's what's up.
I just went and seen 28 Years Later.
How was that?
Awesome. It was very good. If you like the series, then you would love this one.
It's been so long. I don't even remember what's going on in those movies.
Yeah, I mean the first one came out in 2003, so.
Oh, his red
about 28 years.
His red dragon gear is sick. All right, I think I'm gonna kill the stream here. I'm gonna try to get ready and get some stuff done. But I will talk to you all later. I'll talk to you later, Alex. But for now, we're gonna get out of here, and I'll see you guys.
Oh
on the next
damn!
one.
I wanted to show you the apartment.
I'll stay in the Discord. I'm just gonna turn the stream off. Give me a second. All right, I'll be back, everybody. I'll talk to you guys next time. I'll probably be live tomorrow for Monday Night Raw. We'll see you guys then.